Okay. Good evening again, everyone. This is Sugoi Factor's Jushichi alongside
Gosura. Hello,
and
everyone.
we are bringing Transcontinental Transcode Transmission Under Night in Birth Top 8 on the Chilean side. We'll be starting with the losers matches of Top 8 first. Up first, we will have Chalkman versus Blackbas. You guys might have just seen them finish out their sets to qualify on the other stream, but we'll have them starting up soon. We're just waiting on Chalkman at this point, so please look forward to the set.
Real quick, as we wait for that, I unfortunately was not able to catch who they play. Would you happen to know who they play, so we can perhaps talk about the matchups?
Fortunately, I had to try to sneak away to get some food myself. So I missed the characters for Blackbas and Chalkman. I know our second set, which is Juaking versus Snow. Snow was playing Outnum.
I saw that.
So I will be relying on the chat for a quick second. I know I see Marmo and Yuuno in there. Can you go ahead and enlighten us the characters that we're actually looking out for this time? I'm not as familiar with either of these players, unfortunately.
I see a high chibi icon, so I can only assume.
Yeah.
Hi, Waldstein.
Wald into top 8, yeah. I think Sini is another Wald, so we have two Walds in this top 8. So this
all right.
Really interesting.
Really rare character. A lot. All right, so Chalkman has entered the lobby. So Hyde versus Wald. I don't get to see this often, actually.
Yeah.
I mean, I see Hyde a lot, but Wald is really rare. Like,
I've seen it maybe a little bit because I happen to watch Hayao stream. He's the former legend, Third Strike legend from West Japan, Hugo player. He ends up having a Wald in this game. He's quite good. So I've seen him square off with some of the Japanese hides, but I couldn't really tell you how the matchup is supposed to work. So we'll do our best to bring it to you as best we can.
Yeah. So, but the thing is like, typically Wald generally wants to like traverse via assault or like jump assault. Wald got a lot of buffs in clear, like a lot. 214C being plus. Like EX-Clamp being what, plus 8 or 9 on block. J2CCS is very good for like skipping neutral, air quotes. J2C can also be EX cancelled into 214C, which is plus.
We'll be seeing the battle of that, and Hyde's like really strong, pretty quick for their like usage against Waldstein. 6B, 3C. We're gonna see that sort of preemptive anti-air game come to play. Obviously, start zoning with projectiles that can get cleared out. And there's the first clean jump.
Yeah, Waldstein is definitely gonna be jumping over these fireballs. So Blackbas definitely has to be really careful about just doing 2-2 and fireball and neutral though.
Set. Okay.
Oh no!
Oh. Okay, so that is quite a bad start for Blackbas here. Are we going to see some meter usage, maybe?
Yeah,
Yep.
One command throw landed. One command throw.
Normal throw also kills at this.
Oh yeah. Overhead, nice block.
Yeah, very good block.
Oh, red or I think that was just
That wasn't red. That was normal. He didn't tech it in time. So you have a slightly decreased window to tech compared to a normal gold throw for Mika and Waldstein's command throws.
Yeah, 18 frame. 18.
Yeah, 18.
Yeah, okay, confirms. Wald is definitely really tall. Force function. Has a cycle, pressure. Yep, got it cancel. Oh, veil off.
Yeah. So now he has his turn, caught him with the low, coming through. Yeah, we're just gonna cash out. This won't tie the life differential. But the positioning is quite good. Got the stand tech out.
Overhead. Okay, nice block. CS. Oh, nice DP.
3C perhaps the answer with the higher reward, but you want to take your anti-airs where you can get them against this character.
And this is where Waldstein really struggles on defense. He doesn't really have many bar options. Especially with hide in the corner and his plus frames. Yeah, this is definitely the round. Yeah. One of Walstein's biggest weaknesses is his defensive options. Very poor. Has to take a lot of gambles to get out. Wow.
Dashing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, Blackbas is just
like, I do not want anything to do with this character's mobility.
But he has to be really careful about just backdashing and running away. Like, Waldstein will eventually close the gap and get Warple like he did there before, but Blackbas now has him in the corner. Veil off again.
Ooh, caught him on the other side with charge JC. Are we gonna probably see another cash out at this point?
IW? No IW, he holds it.
Oh, went with the reset? Oh my god! Reversal fireball? I don't think I've ever seen that. At least in that situation.
Yeah. Assault.
Yep.
All
Good
right.
shield.
Oh, he just swats away the EX Orbiter. What is Jump C?
On. Just deletes the projectile.
Yeah, that is one of Waldstein's character traits. And this should be the round, assuming Blackbas got the combo. Yes.
Blackbas.
Yeah, that was that's one of another thing about trying to zone Waldstein in this matchup as high. Like his claws delete projectiles. So it isn't uncommon for your projectile to just get deleted by Waldstein like as he approaches you. Or like he's like running away or like, you know, fade back, jump away, jump C or something like that. Which is fairly common. Yeah.
One of the things that I find the most unfortunate when I'm trying to zone wall with fireball just gets shredded. It's like, oh boy.
Yeah.
There we go. Nice counter hit, assault jump in. So this should be good scaling.
Yeah. Blackbas is probably gonna have to, even though he won that, he's probably gonna have to take more preemptive anti-air measures, as constantly giving Waldstein his turn via assault isn't the best, to be honest. But yeah, good. Puts him in the corner. Good combo. Oh, excellent combo. 4K.
Oh, that's quite a good starter there too.
Yeah,
yes.
that's a really good starter.
Another 4K. We're looking like, yep.
Yeah, and but Waldstein has a lot of HP, which is good for him. Oh, blocks the veil off this time. Not this time. I got veiled off twice. Not the third time though.
Well, Blackbas is sitting on set point to potentially move on in the tournament. The backwards movement, you know, even though Chalkman has nice throw, has had like good control of the cycle, it doesn't seem like he's quite equipped for what Blackbas is doing to make sure he gets himself out of trouble.
But like, yeah, Blackbas keeps like trying to throw fireballs and keeps getting assaulted and putting his back to the corner. I mean, unfortunately for him, he puts him in the corner now, but it is scary to constantly put yourself in the corner versus wall. Okay, jump C. Yeah, he's just running away, okay.
And this strategy, like, especially if you're not particularly worried about a CS situation like that coming into play, Waldstein's mobility does make it a liability to catch you, you know, just in a situation like that, constant repositioning. But he gives up this round.
Yeah, Blackbas there was like content with trying to zone, but he got caught in neutral 2 times. And he doesn't have the life lead, so now he's like, well, I gotta go in. Right, and that's what Waldstein wants you to do. So it can be a little hard to just always zone Waldstein.
Cool interaction, because I think the 236A got stuffed by Hyde 5A at the start of the round.
Yeah.
I'd actually kind of like to see, you know, air assault into J2C, since Chokeman has CS there. It changes the air momentum. Oh!
No CS. Overhead. Nice block. Oh!
No tech.
No tech on the command grab.
The Blackbas still has CS. Okay, good block. Oh my god!
Oh wait,
Hyde was facing the other way. Okay, Psycho is about to go to Chalkman. Even if you take that BP, that's okay.
Oh no, the back tech.
Oh no.
The back tech lost in the cycle. It's Blackbas. Oh, that should be it. 60C.
We'll bring it home, spin the meter just to be sure. Blackbas takes it 2-0.
Yeah. A little bit scary though. Like there are times where like Blackbas' strategies definitely had holes. Like you can't just always run from wall. Honestly, that's what he wants you to do. Like he just wants you to run to the corner. You'll slowly get there. It's fine. Somewhat. He'll assault, jump C, and probably hit you by accident or make you block. honestly, one of Wald's biggest weaknesses is his defense. Like, you actually kind of want, yeah, you actually most of the time want to bully him via just offensive pressure. While it might be sometimes scary, Wald's probably a lot more scared on defense than you think. At least Wald players, yeah.
I would have thought the kind of 6B IC5C game would have been really difficult for Wald to have to deal with. You know, setting up that that +1 scenario where you're just stringing him. But we didn't actually see that in that set.
Yeah. But I mean, Blackbas took it of his strategy of like hit and run, like constantly running and then like randomly like running in to like meet him halfway, and then Chalkman is like, "Whoa, you're over here now." I'm like, "Okay, we're fighting," and then but it worked out for Blackbas, and he will be moving on to losers quarters, and then now we have Juaking and Snow.
Snow playing Outnum, and I believe if the characters are correct, we'll have Merkava coming out from Juaking.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fan favorite from Datagram here. So Outnum versus Merkava is a matchup that I remember seeing a fair amount of in ST. The dynamics of the matchup has changed a little bit with the kind of like change in property for ricochet bullets. I think Merkava gets a little bit more leeway to run his flight patterns compared to before.
Yeah, one big important note though is a normal, like a really common scenario is if Elt has 100 meter and she has EX laser on deck. If she blocks Merkava's 214A, the grounded grabby hands, it is actually a punish. You will get lasered and you will get full screen punished. It is very important for Juaking to know this. I don't know how much they played, but
It's shielding, but unfortunately he gives up the 6B. Okay, yeah. Nice awareness of bullets. Snow actually defeated Barris to get to this point.
Yeah, that was a nice shield into the increased ricochet and then up back dive kick. It was 0, and Eldum's 2B 7 frames, so yeah. But now Juaking's in the corner still, and Snow is comboing them. Should be spending meter maybe? No.
Yeah, he has access to 100, so things could get awkward. Okay. No flight from the forward jump, but it's okay. He snuck in the 2B. Second hit, one of the biggest. Oh!
Yeah, we spend meter, plant the baby, yep. Just block.
Yeah. Even though the whip killed with the with Vorpal, the babies actually don't go away when Merkava is forced to block. You have to kill them.
Yeah, you have to kill them manually. Putting Merkava blocks on them. And this should be the round with meter?
Yep.
Oh, nice.
Good awareness to get the gunshot CS and then sync for the ender. Oh!
It's the wrong ricochet! No punish though.
Oh no. Double drop on the punish. Now Snow is taking Juaking to the corner. A lot of bullets being spent here. Oh no!
Drops the ender. No bullets. Nice block on the overhead.
Okay.
Oh, plus frames. Oh, that's minus 8.
There it is.
He late decked.
If he early tech, he would have been equipped for it. Oh no, that's very minus.
Yep. Throw into reload is minus 8 if you quick rise. But Juaking didn't quick rise. Did no delay rise. Nice block on the overhead. Gets hit low by the 2-2-8.
Yep. So Snow takes a pretty contested. Like it was pretty in his favor, but there are a couple drops that could have gone Joaquin's way to start some offense.
Yeah. I think Juaking had a lot of good moments, but like just didn't convert, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Maybe nerf. Oh no, good break.
And this is a bad start for him. Okay.
Overhead, nice block.
On the charge overhead.
Nice
Good block
block
on the uncharged overhead. There we go. We pump fake him, but no throw to the corner.
Oh, nice poke out. Yeah, 2B. It's fusion. Oh, he went for a side switch round. I never seen that one.
Yeah.
Oh, counter hit. Yup. I tech your throw. I'm plus.
So we didn't get our.
Oh no.
No, we did not get our first setup, but it's okay. 5BB. There we go. Another 5B counter hit. Uh-oh. Thrown back into the corner. Do you have the shield?
Do we have the shield? No, it doesn't. Nice block!
But thrown. Firm control of the cycle from Snow until the dive kick comes through.
Yeah, dive kick is a really nice tool, especially in the Elna matchup. Elna loves to press lows, so it's really easy to low pressure.
Has to even.
Yeah.
Her 5C isn't the best at catching situations like that. Yeah, dive kick coming back through again. Oh
no, Juaking really is dropping a lot, unfortunately.
And that drops the difference in cycles.
Yeah.
Reset. Okay, well, you got thrown back into the corner there. There we go, counter hit 2B. Oh, that was 6-6B, you're right. If he spins it all, maybe he can kill her.
Okay, he's going for it. What? No, I don't think so.
No, it's not gonna be enough. Close!
No,
because...
close.
Yeah. It's close because IW does quite a lot of damage for Makaba. Yeah, we're gonna take the corner, and we're gonna get the enhanced bullets. Yep.
Nice block!
Yeah, very good block. Cycle to Mercado. Wow, that was a no cancel.
Nice guard thrust. Patience.
Yeah, we're flying out of there.
Yeah, we're out of there. That's
too far. Yeah, that was too far.
Oh no.
No. Okay. What is Juaking gonna do? What is Snow gonna do? Oh my goodness! Climb the ladder with the rising assault JACS. Snuck it right in.
Okay, about
Snow is on set point now. Okay.
Juaking is more than happy to use 214A when Elden doesn't have 100 meter, but when El has 100 meter, it's hard to use it.
Yep.
Oh, nice 2B poke out.
But no pickup.
Okay. Nice throw.
You could use a CS point. Oh no, that's rich. If he used the CS a little bit offensively and did a 236C to the corner, I think he probably got the kill there. He doesn't need to use. Yeah, he doesn't need to use additional resources.
Meter?
Yeah, we're just gonna end it. Nice and simple. Juaking takes game 2.
Yeah. I think Juaking, Juaking is has like a lot of good like poke outs. Just really, it's starting to get the conversions. Definitely, if it gets more of the conversions down, can definitely take it. Maybe nerves or something, but definitely took it in the second game. Oh.
Gotta love the slow stare down into quick action. Okay.
That's a +8. Just waiting for a response.
Oh,
wow.
No.
Oh, just pokes out with 2A.
There we go. There's the side
swap. Nice combo. Oh, the baby, yeah. Put Makaba in block stun, gets rid of it. +8.
Okay. Load it down.
CS's.
Ooh.
Gunshot.
Yeah, no resources, but the counter hit.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter if I didn't have meter to make it safe or to confirm. Nice. I love to see that.
That's plus. That's plus. Yep. Ah.
Oh, there we go.
Got caught jumping or pressing something by the J214A.
You know, I'm kind of surprised that Juaking is not as comfortable pressing reversal, 236C. It's one of his most important tools to get out. Yeah, there's the gunshot.
Yeah, there's the punish. That's two bounces though. Yeah. Oh no, he didn't count!
He wasn't aware. No DP there. That still has an extended hurt box. Okay. Nice.
Doesn't have 100 meter. Okay, so Juaking can use the zoning pattern. Baby ender, most likely?
Yeah.
No, just low flight. Oh, nice reaction on the
quite well. Oh, the trade! Oh. Okay, CS?
Yeah, should be the round. No. Yeah, should be the round. Oh, yeah, grab the wall bounce.
Yeah. Use the 5A for the pickup. And now we are at final round. Oh, I like this pickup from Juaking. Looks like he's finally getting comfortable. Flight. Yeah, good block.
Keeps getting caught by the 3C increase, but Snow didn't convert, and now Snow's in the corner. Cycle 2? Oh, wow! Juaking got the cycle, no way! Okay. Oh, nice tech!
You have to be careful, CS. Wow, insistent 6-6B there. Oh! Okay. Side switch probably?
Yeah, side switch for sure. Needs to count the bullets. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, he knew.
Gunshot CS. 2C? Meter?
So if he stops it soon, he might have... No, he's not going to be able to play for the cycle. Cycle 2 Juaking. Yeah, we're just going to wake up.
Okay, so he has to get
Oh,
2
no. What were you pressing there, Snow?
Wait, this combo is pretty sick. The setup,
Good
the
block.
babies.
Good block. Which way? Okay, even block the low. This is very dangerous for Juaking.
Okay, ends
CS
up using the
hits
cycle.
immediately. Time is getting low. Good block. Oh my goodness, what are you gonna do, Juaking? It's not like you're gonna get chipped. Snow is gonna have to make a play. Oh no. Yeah,
Okay,
Chris,
nice play for us.
you have to shoot. You have to shoot. You don't have enough time. No.
He didn't shoot it. He has to
Yeah,
shoot
he
it.
didn't shoot. Ricochet probably caught him up there. And if not, Ricochet into maybe delay sync.
Or
Might have-
something.
Yeah, something. Unfortunately, it looks like Snow is going to be the one that falls.
Yeah, a bit of a slow start for
Juaking,
walking in the beginning, but ended up like getting their bearings all together, and then ended up closing it out at the end. Really, a lot of good patience actually. Really good defense, to be honest. Blocked a ton of like overheads, teched a bunch of throws. Like was really willing to wait for the cycle. Didn't mash too much on the plus frames and stuff like that. So yeah, really good defense, honestly. Yeah.
Good defense there. Alright, up next, we should have Yuuno versus Yawn on the stream. So I will go ahead and message that. And then after that, we will have Salazio versus Sini.
And if the character chart, the characters are correct.
Yeah, this should be Akatsuki versus Merkava, more than likely.
I think it's Akatsuki versus
Oh, Hyde. I think-
Hyde.
Yeah, Yawn is playing Hyde these days. And then the next set should be Waldstein versus Enkidu. So we have quite a collection of characters. Yawn is already in the lobby. We are just waiting on Yuuno to appear.
And I know you're probably excited. You're always excited to watch a players. Yeah.
And it does give us some time to check in on the match Reno.
Yep.
The Brazil currently at $42, but for this tournament, Chile, we're at $108.
Damn.
So really great stuff so far. Oh, 120. Okay.
$120.
Further up.
So thank you so much for everyone that's donated so far. Tekushichi, Salazio, Ferris, Shadow, and Epsilon Meta, as well as everyone else using the promo code, which is TTT Chile. Just pop that in for a free 50-cent donation. Takes a few seconds of your time.
And we got 110 of you, lovely viewers. So support the scene if possible, right? So far, it's been pretty exciting. Chile Uni.
All right, so we have both of our players here. I'll go ahead and pass. We'll have Yawn on player 1 and Yuuno player 2. I always end up getting to watch his matches. Wait, hold on.
Wait, is this a button check or is this? Are we?
I'm not entirely sure. I do know that Yuuno does have another character, but I guess we will see.
We will see real quick. But Wand Eld, I don't get to see too often. It's a button check.
Okay, yeah, this is a button check. Okay.
It's a button check. Okay. And we'll assume the next character we see on the character select is what we'll see.
Yep.
Okay.
So Yawn felt okay with that. We'll just need Datagram to pass one more time.
Online button checks. What is this? You're in your house using your own controller and setup.
Well, gotta check how the connection feels.
Yeah.
It is Merkava. Akatsuki. How do you feel about
never
this
see
one?
any Merkavas in LP Online.
Yeah, not too many of them show up, but Yawn is a prolific prolific Merkava. He's been around for quite a while.
What do you think about the matchup?
The matchup can be pretty difficult for Akatsuki. It's pretty hard. Oh, came out, almost got to confirm. It's pretty difficult for Akatsuki to deal with flight patterns, but if the Merkaba is not going to do that, then Akatsuki has quite a way to success. Tatsu kind of obliterates Merkaba's bust out options. Yeah, from this distance, yeah, fireball gets kind of messy. Oh wow, assault dive kick.
Nice tech.
Yeah.
Single.
Tatsu, double, single. Oh my god, I've never seen that answer before. But Yawn has the pickup.
Fight. Just backs off from the worms, but the worms are coming. Block stun.
Shield.
Dive kick. Nice tech.
Yeah, there we go. He's gonna do it late.
What? He just did
Yeah.
2-3-60 and his block stun.
So there is a sizable gap if you late smarts tier that, and it is -6 on block anyway.
Wow. That was the latest of techs, but he's got it.
Caught the caught the backdash with 6B. Yawn only needed to survive just a little longer, but unfortunately Yuuno got the hit and he will die. Yep.
Excellent combo. Yeah, we just saw Yawn use a 171 ADOS, an up back shield OS, so hopefully maybe saw that and will punish that accordingly.
God! Yeah, like I mentioned in the last set, Merkaba's 5C has an extended hurt box that you have to pay attention to. So Yuuno did shield the dive kick. He could have gotten a fatter punish on that, but he ended up on the other side. Oh, crouched at the last second.
I don't know what the combo operation looks like. There was some baby hits in there. Okay, just goes for a safe end there. Oh, gold throw. Yeah, we checked those.
There. Yeah, we definitely tech those. Tick throw. This is a dangerous situation. No, he was a little too low. I knew exactly what he was going for, and unfortunately it didn't work out. Kind of goes back to what I was talking about before. The flight patterns make it difficult for Akatsuki.
Okay. Oh,
yeah, he's just waiting on him.
Yeah. Oh no, the babies messed up the combo, and I think Yuuno got caught stand teching most likely there. I'm not really sure, but got caught low.
Okay, good fireball. Yeah. With all of these pokes from Yawn coming low, I wonder when we're going to see the Tatsu. Oh, okay, that was supposed to be a Tatsu, but he got frame trapped.
The cycle should go to Yuuno. Uses it immediately. Yup, he's got a 5 frame. Merkaba doesn't have one of those.
Merkaba would have had to throw there. Frame kill! Tatsu? It is about that time. No, never mind. Flight pattern. Oh.
Tatsu counter hit.
There it is.
Oh, nice grip break on the overhead.
Yep. A. Spin 1. No, he's going to wait on it. Delay tech.
1B Tatsu is 4233. Okay, he doesn't have IW anymore.
Okay. This should be. He has to. Never mind. Oh, he thought he was already comboing, so the CBO was the attempt. So now he has to play the neutral again. Double dash. Uh-oh.
Yeah. That's a very common thing, right? Where like you get pushed out of Bitatsu, and then like the last people just like don't block the last set of Bitatsu because they didn't block like the first 2 hits, and then the last set of Bitatsu overheads them.
In that case, it looked like he accidentally shielded the first part, and then the second one whiffed.
Yeah.
We got hit by the third.
Yeah.
Okay. Another dive kick into low. It's hard to fuzzy match that situation too.
Nice block.
Even better dash. Wow.
Nice throw. Oh,
okay.
Counter hitting Tatsu.
That's a lot of damage in the corner, but it didn't look like Yuuno was ready for it. Good pickup. Yeah, simple combo. Quick tech ender.
Yawn is getting a bit overwhelmed, but he's fighting. Yeah, he's fighting himself. He's fighting his way out. Throws him into the corner.
Wow! Oh my goodness, that was so smart.
That was actually so smart. Oh, he didn't bite. No bite. Oh, that's an over.
Yeah.
Oh, steals the cycle with a shield.
Even now, one Tatsu could ruin everything, but it doesn't matter. He got the dash under.
Meter.
Yeah, maximum.
Oh no.
Oh no, he was too high. I think he was hoping that the fireball would hit meaty. That particular setup is really good against Merkaba too. Even if
red?
it has. No, I don't think it was red. Okay. Backdash, counter hit fireball. There we go. Almost had to pick up there. Yuuno is particularly good at that catch there. Nice! He caught him! Okay.
We spent one. See Tatsu in there? Oh, he tried for another rejump.
He tried to reset him and save. Uh-oh. This is quite bad. Yuuno is last hit. Okay, good block. That was an even better answer. Wow. And he almost got it.
That's a really hard combo. Like an extremely hard combo.
Especially online. Good block. Okay, there's the throw.
Yawn still has CS. It's still doable. No, the cycle's gonna go. No.
No, but he still got it.
Oh no, drops
no.
it. It's 10. Meter.
Make that safe. Yeah, he's out of here. But this is still difficult for Makava. Yuuno manages to keep himself in and takes that set 2-0. So
yeah, there's like a lot of good like challenges by like the dash 2As, like really like catching like those micro dash 2As or like those deep dash 2As to not only kill the baby but like put yawn and block stun to get rid of the babies when he wasn't in like whirlpool and stuff like that. That was like really good.
All some of those callouts actually start to catch a bit of backdash too. You know, like we kind of talk about in the Akatsuki channel, we joke about Akatsuki being dash block simulator, but he has one of the best dash blocks in the game. It's one of his best tools, and we saw it on display here. But up next, we're going to have Sini versus Salazio. This is the king of the health values, the two kings. We have Waldstein with the highest health in the game, and Enkidu with the second highest health in the game. From what I recall, because this is another matchup that we don't see very often. I know talking to Saikyo and talking to some of the other Waldsteins, this wasn't really a matchup that they loved to play against Enkidu. I'd have to imagine that it's even more annoying for Wald now, since Enkidu has that big 4C. That button does it all.
We saw this matchup. We saw this matchup briefly in Anime Ascension 2020 in top 3 between Latecl-r and Breaker Dave, where Breaker Dave ended up taking it over Latecl-r's Enkidu. And yeah, 4C definitely played a really big part in the matchup. Any single time Breaker Dave tried to assault Latecl-r, Latecl-r was on point and pressed 4C on reaction and was able to really stuff the assault approach, the air approach. I want to say, yeah, it's probably slightly Enkidu favored, but I feel like this is probably a matchup where you probably don't feel super bad as well, because there's definitely a lot of other matchups as well. You're like, I don't want to play that matchup, but maybe Enkidu is probably like, yeah, Enkidu is probably not the worst one as well. Like that, this one's a matchup that Wall players are probably like, ah, yeah, I'll take it. I could have gotten like Batista or Yuzu or something.
So what I was told from Marmo is actually that Salazio is the main TL of online tournaments there. So, he is continuing a nice tradition of sorts of, this is probably a button check of Enkidu versus Enkidu. But the main TL of the Chilean events, also a strong competitor in his own right. I'm interested to see what he is going to do against Sini. So, yeah, button check for sure.
So Enkidu Waldstein. I'm trying to think more about the dynamics of the matchup, but it really just feels like it's gonna come down to, can Enkidu not fold to assault approaches from Wald? Because Wald really does need to be like honestly assaulting you to like try to get their turn and get in. It's like a core part of like their game plan, right?
I think it's actually like the sentiment is the same, but I actually think it's reversed. I think like Wald has to manage to trick Enkidu out of anti-airs because like 4C is such a militant like anti-air.
Yeah,
it's so good. I don't know how. Yeah, I don't know how he's going to navigate that.
But we shall see. Maybe more grounded, a mix of grounded approaches and air approaches. But the Enkidu has to show that they are able to press 4C on reaction, right? Or like at least use the tool. If they can't, then we don't even get to that level of the matchup.
Oh, I got dash. Yeah, dash 360B. There we go. We saw it already. Yeah, so we had an early challenge from Sini. Good double. Blocked. Okay. And the additional thing that we have, yeah, he blew up the parry that time. The additional thing we have is that Waldstein kind of has a big hurt box on his normals. And Kidu is more than equipped to whiff punish you as well. You know, with the extra hit stun and slight damage increase because of Havoc, rather.
Yeah. Jump 4J?
Yep.
Throw, nice attack. Oh.
Wasn't ready to block low.
Yeah. Probably tried to A parry there and got high countered.
Yep.
It is what, like 4 frame startup? So yeah. At -8.
I think after CS it's
1 frame, but
yeah. 1 frame. Okay.
4C,
There we
4C.
go.
Dash B. Wow, nice combo.
Yeah. Since that was a Havoc confirmed, he got to pick up. Okay.
Corner. This is where Waldstein's not so good. Okay, uses Veil off to get out.
Nice. Up back J.
Oh
my god, what a whiff punish!
Oh my god. Yeah, you punished the 4C with B commander. Okay, overhead. Wow, no CS. Okay.
Off the jump back that time. Okay, knockdown.
Oh, he
even shielded that. He thought he had a 360 punish, but unfortunately it was slightly too far. That was 3600. Air to air ICJC. Okay.
Plus. CS. 5C.
Wow, caught him jumping again. I think this is the round.
Yeah, should be dead. Yeah, that's a lot of damage at the end of the combo.
Yeah. Alright, so Sini up 1.
Yeah, Salazio really, the 4Cs are definitely on point, but I think, I feel like the conversion of the damage is like not super, it's counter 2C right off the bat.
Yep. I have to agree with that as well. Okay. Oh, and that was shielded. Yeah. He's shown his hand with the double overhead a couple too many times, I think.
Yeah. The cycle will go to Sini for sure.
Yep.
Yeah. Overhead CS. There it is. Nice block.
Oh, my goodness. I've actually never seen this starter before.
Yeah, I've very rare starter actually. Like I see them using it in pressure, but 3K good combo.
Yeah.
Oh, Bari 2C, cycle to Cine.
Yeah, that situation. Yeah, that situation. I think is quite difficult for Waldstein probably. Uh-oh. Okay. Nice up kick. Yeah, and Kido has a myriad of anti-airs to use. He's just gonna spend it all. That should be enough. No! Wald health.
Wald HP.
Oh my god! No confirm?
Oh, didn't confirm? No way!
He might have needed a couple extra hits out of that. That was really good awareness from Sini, even though it didn't pay off.
E command grab, we don't tech those. 18 frames.
Yeah, it is hard.
Oh, jump C increase, yep.
Yeah, Sini already has him at the corner.
And has purple.
Here.
Dash CS?
Yep.
Oh, that's the CS, okay. Overhead CS, nice block.
He went for the micro dash 360 again. Okay.
Nice side swap. Cycle to Salazio for sure here. Good throw.
Okay.
Okay, good pressure. Nice quick break.
No side switch.
Oh no, doesn't side swap him back. Gets veil off.
Yeah, that was a very good parry there. He has to be careful.
Oh no.
No, he didn't cancel it.
He didn't cancel it. He's CS.
He's going to die. CS. No, he didn't even need it. 3,200 with the veil off bonus. Okay.
Okay, that was the mid version, the A version. Okay, Havoc. Yeah, Havoc jump C. Gets a lot more than normal characters. Nice corner carry, dash B.
Oh! Going back into the corner. Uh-oh, up kicks again.
Up kicks?
Okay. Uh-oh. No pickup though.
It should be the corner. God press maybe? Yeah.
Yeah, God press. So...
Cycle to...
Oh my goodness, he woke up with it.
The cycle will go to Sini
though. Gets the cycle. Oh, he thought... Wow, what did he think? I'm curious to think what he was looking for. Oh no, that almost certainly had to be 360 on wake up, but he was probably just holding up.
Oh yeah, he CS and then like reacted to the Enkidu 5-8 late, and then ended up blocking, and then turned 360C probably anyway, and then got jumped 360 or something.
Jeez, that was crazy.
Oh, stand taking? Or maybe AK grab most likely?
Yep. Okay. Yeah, dash 360B, not. Oh!
Let's jump forward over the command grab.
Yeah, the jump A that time, actually, I don't think induces Havoc. A normals, I don't think do it. So, even though he, I think, had enough time for the punish, wow! Up kicks anyway. Got the landing recovery, I would say.
Yeah, Salazio has the CS though, and A parry is frame 1 post CS. Careful.
He tried to throw. Okay. Nice. No pickup. Uh-oh. No CS conversion either. Caught his backdash.
One hit over
6-6-C. The often maligned button from Enkidu players, you know, after Tier 1.0. Yeah.
Okay. Throw him for the whiff.
Yeah.
Nice 4C!
4C comes out right on time.
That's minus.
Oh no!
It's -3 if I'm not mistaken, and definitely can get A command grabbed, but Sini presses Vel off. Okay.
1, 2, yeah. This is a very long super.
Salazio
CS
has...
on wake up, that was meaty. He rose and jumped. Okay, that was a good block. What are you gonna do? Caught his back jump. Sini's not gonna build a whole... Not gonna build a lot of meter. This is about...
He's looking for the 4C. He's looking for the 4C.
God, he gets IC 6 seed. And that ends his winner's bracket run. Looks like our winner's finals is going to be Yuuno versus Salazio. Jeez, that was a good set.
Yuuno versus Salazio, which will be a Aqua versus Enkidu, right?
I don't really like that matchup, but you know, it is what it is. I think up next we will have Yawn versus Juaking. That should be the Merkava mirror.
Merkava mirror. Ooh.
Yeah.
What a nonsense matchup.
I think... Yeah. I think... Well, it depends on which one we're having first. So we can talk about that one first. I guess, yeah, we'll have the Merkava mirror, right? Yeah, versus... Okay. Merkava mirror. The Merkava mirror, I feel like one of the Merkavas is like, I'm gonna be the air Merkava, and then the other Merkava is like, I'm gonna be the ground Merkava. And it really depends on like what Merkava, because I remember Merkava's talking about this matchup in this mirror, and they talk about how it's like it depends on what Merkava you want to Merkava you want to play in the matchup. Basically, do you want to play like the grounded one or do you want to play the air one? Because both sides can counter each other, like for range and for tool, right? So it really just becomes like, what style of Merkava are you playing, so I can counter that with my tools, right?
We're going to see what style each Merkava is planning to play. I think Yawn does have another character. Yeah, he's going to go to hide in this one.
Does not prefer the mirror.
So I'd have to imagine that Yawn is the grounded Merkava from the previous scenario. But instead he's going to play hide instead. I hope he is ready to anti-air Juaking.
Yeah, 3C goes to the heavens now in clear, like quite literally the heavens. So it's a really great button.
Oh, aggressive round start from Juaking. Okay, nice good block so far.
Yeah, nice defense. Cracks.
Yeah, that was +1 though. Okay, good shooting. Thrown still keeps the cycle though.
Yeah, I agree with taking the throw though. It secures the cycle. JA.
Ooh, yeah, JA is very, very meaty, very active. Caught the jump with him.
Nice fireball, clear routes.
Yep.
Baby. Oh,
wow, he
stand
threw him
thrown.
through the baby. That was pretty amazing. Yeah, we're setting up the distance.
Yeah. Yep, can't do that versus Merc.
Fireball.
Yeah, can't do that versus Merkava. Oh, 2B, no confirm?
But it doesn't matter. The throw, 2,600 off of that. Jeez, almost 27. Okay. Yeah, Salt not paying off. Okay. Yeah, so far it seems like Yawn's. Okay.
That's a good starter. That's a
Very
good starter.
But he has to deal with Walking CS situation. Veil off. Uh-oh.
Oh no, and he's in Veil Off and in Vorpal. This is 30% more damage. This is huge.
Yeah, this is a lot.
Oh my god, it's like 5k, yup.
Yep. And he still kept the CS situation, never mind. Uh-oh. So we are trading. Oh my god, 5A trades with that. There we go. Actually, I was kind of surprised that no IW there. Doesn't matter. We'll still pick up the round.
I mean, to be fair, IW sometimes is hard to input depending on your input device, and EXDP is definitely way easier to input for most people. I completely understand the sentiment there. Nice zoning. Yawn is definitely nice. Yeah, nice mix. I really like that. The nice mix of the whiffed grabby hands versus the non-whiff version. Okay.
One of the main answers that you can do to that is neutral jump or forward jump, so you can at least force the Merkaba to switch up the grabby hands version that he does.
Yep.
Nice throw.
Gets throw again.
Still keeps the cycle though. Okay.
A meter?
Yes, okay. I wonder, can you actually IW after that?
No, you cannot. No, you cannot, unfortunately.
Well, fortunately for Yawn here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh
no!
That was definitely a 3B into a B Fireball, most likely. Yeah, but unfortunately, like probably a B Fireball into Ben Sinister into EX Orbiter. But yeah, it gets a misinput and gets PP. That is unfortunate.
Yeah, Yawn's primary way of offense, I think, so far has been assault and throw. It doesn't seem like he's getting Walking to bite that much. Oh no, there we go. He bit on the frame that time.
Yeah.
But it
nice shielding.
Yeah, very good shielding. It seems like outside of really close range pressure, he hasn't gotten Walking to be able to bite. He's blocked assault so far pretty well too. Good shielding, dash throw. Okay.
Hide is nice shield.
That was an amazing shield right there.
Yeah, and Hyde is really the type of character that really needs you to bite on like some of these starters. Like he really wants these like big counter hit starters. That should be the round, yeah. Like Hyde really needs you to bite and get counter hit by like 6B or something.
Yeah, or force function like at the end of that round.
Yeah.
Okay, good shielding.
Jay.
Oh, I thought that was probably an ICJC fake, but it ended up coming out for him to block.
The back
ended up losing him the cycle. Nice.
The backdash. Backdash costs 1 block of grid. You need to be careful when you use those.
Yeah, repositioning himself to make sure that he is not too close to Merkaba, but he has the health deficit, so he has to make.
It's ADP. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe he thought he was gonna get to meter. That was interesting.
Yeah. Maybe a misinput, but we shall see. Oh, okay. Low flight Oki gets Veil off.
Yeah, 6-6C.
Okay, nice Veil off on reaction.
No, he misinputted the fireball.
He got ADP. He canceled the EX. That should be the round. Yeah. Yawn got another. I don't know if it's an input error if you want that, but I would like probably an input error. Wake up ADP cancel to the EXDP is probably not the move.
Assault over into the low. Based on the previous round, I'd like to mention also that Hyde has some of the lowest health in the game, so that is more than likely why that IW killed. Okay, nice! That is a fat starter itself.
Super good starter. Oh my
I wonder... Oh my god, he almost cashed out everything! That was 5k! CS? Air-to-air JA can't come up there with me. You have to preemptively input your anti-air, and even then, I don't even know. I don't know if it would become active enough before JA, would hit your anti-air. So that was very good. Nice adjustment from Yawn to put himself at 1-1.
Yawn, nice patience by Yawn, honestly. He does play Merkaba, so he should know the matchup for sure. Nice combo. We'll get the cycle. Yes, he got. He went for a throw and then he got mashed out.
Yeah, delay tech.
He has to bait CS. Yo, you can't. Yeah. That is the one of the most. Oh, nice laser.
Ooh, shot. It's invalid, but he still got it. Okay. Oh no! Is that the yeah? That's the round.
Yup. Yawn definitely has the combos and the confirms. Most likely his main, from what I'm seeing. You don't just have. Yeah, you don't just have random 5k damage high 5k high combos.
Yeah.
If it's
or if you do, you don't necessarily have the situational awareness to bring it out in a situation like that, you know? No 3? Okay, there it is. Came out a little later than I thought. Oh, no!
Merkava's newly added air backdash can change his trajectory, so... Okay. Juaking is taking the offensive approach. He's willing to throw Yawn a bit more. Back to zoning.
Yawn doesn't have very many resources at all. His health is a liability. Oh no! Oh no! He had a good hit that was probably going to take the life lead. Almost got.
No, he doesn't have meter. Okay. I thought. Okay, he baited another one. Went for the shield, green shield.
Okay.
Oh no!
No pickup. He tried the micro dash 5C, I think. I think that'll be it.
That might be the round. Oh no!
Okay. So this is the last chance for Juaking.
Oh no. Okay, nice shielding. Grid break. Oh
no.
And your grid broken versus hide in the.
Yeah, you have no resources. How are you gonna get out? Nope, not like that.
And Merkava gets his foot cut off by high 6P, and Yawn will take it.
So, congratulations to Juaking for making it this far. Unfortunately, his journey ends at 5th place. Now up, we should have Sini versus Blackbas. So we will get another Hyde versus Waldstein matchup.
Dude, I love watching Hyde. No, honestly, I love Hyde. He's like a cool character to watch. He's such a... Like his combos and stuff, when he gets big counter hits, big damage.
I have a slightly different opinion about that, but, you know, I guess I am a known Hyde hater, so I will just say that I respect it. You know, that 5.2 damage combo was sick. It was good. I can give props when it's due, and I will not say anything negative at all. We're waiting on Sini at this point. Blackbas already in the channel.
Yeah, so this is Wald Hyde, right?
Yep.
Funnily enough, he played another Wald, so he's got warmed up, huh? It's like, oh yeah, same matchup. But that doesn't necessarily mean it's gonna play out the same way. Every player plays slightly differently.
Yeah. Oh, Blackbas going with Ori. Oh, okay.
Button check, most likely. Okay.
Yeah.
I was like, button check.
Now, Ori Wald is a funny matchup too. I've played that a little bit. It's quite suffering, or at least it feels like it's quite suffering for Waldstein.
5A.
Well, no, the improvement on 5B, I think.
Oh yeah.
Normal that he does not particularly like to deal with. Yeah.
All right. So we'll most likely see Wald versus Hyde, and we shall see if Blackbas will continue to run his same hit and run strategy from before, or if maybe Sini saw that, and we'll see how to counteract it.
Yeah.
But Blackbas has definitely shown that he does not want to infight versus Wald. He would rather run away and toss orbiters and shadow scares, and then fight on his own terms.
Sini, I think, is probably a bit more of a seasoned Waldstein, so I wouldn't be surprised if he recognizes the strategy from Blackbas and is like, okay, you know, if you want to go to the corner, you can take all the time you need. Okay, orbiter challenge right there.
Wow, so good start already for Blackbas. Okay, nice. Nice blocks. Oh no,
almost got it. There it is.
Assaulting over the. Yup, called out the backdash. Doesn't get the combo though.
Yeah. Wow. Okay. I got command thrown there too because I didn't know. He did get an increased range on his command throw in this version of the game. Oh, but no big punish on that.
Oh no. That's 2 ground bounces.
Yeah, he has to be careful. Oh no.
That
Yeah,
should
Sini
be the
getting caught
round.
slipping.
No, that's not the round.
Yeah.
JA.
Yeah, you have to be very particular with shielding the second hit of that if you want to get the punish. It's very easy to green shield that move too.
Yeah.
Good tech. Oh nope, still insistent. It doesn't matter if you tech the first one. Oh, no.
Okay, double J. This is gonna be a weak combo to the SMP. Okay. Into the corner we go. Oh, okay.
Nice
gets
delay
failed.
VO. He crossed the PM, but the 3C actually didn't come out. Oh wait, no. No, he didn't. That was 3B. He just chose the wrong norm.
he tried to DP or something, but didn't get it, yeah. Anti-air? Oh, too slow!
No. J6C is a very annoying... Uh-oh, he got caught low too. So this is
And Sini doesn't have meter. Sini doesn't have meter.
You have to hold all of this. Shadow Scare.
Sini has meter now.
Come up.
He got caught.
Binding on that. He's not getting counter hit, but he's just getting hit by the follow-up of Fireball.
Sinister. Yeah.
It's interesting. Those, like, if you take those two things out, I think he's more than equipped to win the round. But
oh, J6C. Double J6C. Oh no, yeah, that's a punish.
Double overhead block?
Yeah, nice block.
Yeah.
This is, oh, okay, DP's out. Took a risk, but it paid off. Combo?
Yeah. Seems like in comparison to the first set that Blackbas was playing, he is more comfortable running his offense up close here.
Yep. Okay, plus frames.
Load it down.
JB.
First big like JB that came out. Yeah, you're still gonna block it late.
Oh no. Yeah, 2-2-B.
Sini is going to have to make an adjustment and fast because he is almost eliminated. Immediate DP.
Yeah. Blackbas really does not want to be blocking wrist wall. They've shown that he is willing to DP on wake up and in block stun. J. Overhead! Oh, that is huge starter. Yeah. And your grid broken versus high. This is not good. Okay.
It's kind of a guess for game scenario, I think.
J. Plus frames. Guard thrust.
Oh.
See. Oh.
Oh. Yeah. He died. He died from that BDP.
He died. He 100% died. That BDP would have killed. The BDP would have killed.
Wow.
100% it would have killed.
Yeah. Well, congratulations to Sini for 5th place this time.
And that secures top 4, right?
So I think we're going to take a very short break. Probably talk about the Matcherino as we get into that. We'll have our winners finals of Yuuno versus Salazio. That'll be Akatsuki versus Enkidu. And loser semis after that, which will be potentially the Hyde mirror. It could be Hyde versus Merkava. It'll be interesting nonetheless. We're more or less into the infighter part of our programming. Unless, Yawn changes it up.
And after our Matcherinos, remember, we'll do a quick Matcherino ad before we go to our top 4, because we've locked in our top 4. We have $122. Amazing that everyone is supporting the Chile uni scene. You can support even more by using TTT Chile to, put in 50 cents into the pot. Amazing that so many people care about uni in the, the Chile area. And yeah, continue to support the Chile scene by using TTT Chile, and then you can also support Brazilian uni by using TTT Brazil, right? And we should be able to give them some support too after our top 4 of Chile uni.
Yeah, the code is actually TTT UniBR.
Sorry, TTT UniBR. And I will be stepping out for now, and we will have our local Chilean commentator Guts to commentate with Jushichi for Guts with Jushichi for top 4. And I will see you guys later for Brazilian Uni. Alright. Goodbye, everybody.
Take care, Gossito.
Yep, peace.
Alright, so is me alongside Guts. Once he comes off the mute button here.
How's it going?
There we go. It's going pretty well. Nice to see you. Finally get to commentate with you. You know, I've known you, around since the EL days. I know we've talked in the server, from time to time. I've watched.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. This is actually a really great opportunity for our scene. Like collaborating with Lunar Face and finally showing up our talent internationally.
Impressive. I mean, from watching you guys with Red Blade's Rebirth of Incarnation, Rebirth of Reincarnation, I think it was. Excuse me, Reincarnation of. Oh shit! How did I forget the name?
Rebirth
ROP.
of Division.
Yeah, Rebirth of Division. Seeing everybody show off their talents there, and of course, because I know Yuuno. And I've been watching his development of a player. I've been, watching some of your guys' sets too. I'm excited to help everybody along as they get to discover you guys for the first time, potentially. Rebirth of Division, ROD, is what we were looking for. So I'm very excited, My boy Yuuno's in Winners Finals playing against a matchup that I don't particularly like, but I hope that he's comfortable in it. And then, he has otherwise some matchups that he's familiar with. Of course, I'm familiar with Yawn as well. I've seen him around for a long time, so I'm excited to commentate alongside with you today.
Yeah, for sure. Like, it's actually an honor to commentate alongside you. Yeah, Reverse of Division was a really great opportunity for us to show what our players can do. I mean, you already know Yuuno.
Yep.
We've seen his progress as a player. He's fairly new to the scene. He wasn't there for the ST days, but he's been showing up some really good progress, actually. With a character that doesn't really perform that well in the great scheme of things, it's pretty nice to see him perform well and making us Akatsuki players proud.
Yeah, I'm definitely proud to see it. Yuuno has come a long way in a short time. I'm proud for sure. Like you said, Akatsuki has the tendency to struggle in some matchups, especially among the higher tier characters of the game. But Yuuno has, kept his energy good and kept focus, and he's been able to conquer a couple of them already. So, we'll see if he will be able to defeat Enkidu as well. So I'm excited to find out. What can you tell me more about Salazio? I know Marmo popped in. He said that this is your main online TO, but I'm not too familiar with him outside of that.
Yeah, Salazio is actually the main TO for our tourneys. He is the main account person for Black Fighter Chile, that basically organizes tournaments for almost every game that has a local scene and competition. He's also a really old school SF4 player. It's the game that he's most well known for. And he's a pretty nice Enkidu player too in Under 9. So he's actually making some really good results in this tournament. He hasn't played since a lot of time. Then he came back for this event and he was showing up really hard.
First time in a while, and he's sitting here in Winners Finals. Like, that's pretty crazy.
Pretty surprising. It was really surprising for us. We were talking about it in the voice chat, and Salazio wasn't really someone we thought will be in Winner Finals.
I know Barris ended up getting eliminated at 9th place. He lost to Snow and was upset by Salazio as well in the winner side. So, you know, these results are kind of surprising. Beffin also not making top 8. That's another player I'm pretty familiar with. Even Brian Keo, I know his Chaos. He put out a lot of tech at the start of the version too for that character. So a lot of names that didn't make it into top 8. I guess before we start, Datagram, before you pass. Okay, yeah, it has been changed. This is 3 out of 5 here in our room. So.
Aha, yes.
Nice. I wanted to make sure that I mentioned it.
Don't worry, I'll forget later.
Yeah. I'll try to be on top of it. But with that said, I think we can go right into it. We'll have Yuuno, player 1, Salazio, player 2, and this will be Akatsuki versus Enkidu. So, you've told me a lot about Salazio as a community member and as a player in some other games. What can you tell me about his Enkidu? Are you very familiar with it?
I'm kind of familiar. I've seen him play his Enkidu before, and he's really a footstep player, footstep-based player overall. He's always looking for the wave punish, making good use of 2B, 4C, and some other good buttons that Enkidu has. We'll probably see Yuuno trying to get comfortable in his space, shooting some fireballs and making his way slowly.
It's pretty difficult to actually run fireball pressure against Enkidu. Yuuno potentially might know that it's the B fireball. If you are playing against an Enkidu and he's trying to 4C your fireball strings on reaction, you do have a chance to catch him with the off-speed fireball. Okay, good late. Oh, he tried to stand tech and got blown up there.
Yuuno does that often, and I think he also doesn't have too much of experience against Enkidu.
Yeah.
And he hasn't played Salazio before either. So this is going to be a really interesting match to see.
Yeah, I think so too. Oh no!
He whiffs the Citatsu and the round goes to Salazio.
Yeah. The unfortunate thing that I hope Yuuno is going to be able to recognize is you can't really backdash against this character. He has a myriad of ways to catch your backdash. He can naturally catch it with 5A. Obviously, he has a lot of long lows that he can utilize as well, too. Up kick. Nice. You can actually ADP that as well. Okay.
Yep, there's a gap there. And although both Enkidu and Akatsuki are close-range based characters, Enkidu for sure has the bigger pokes. So, the grid break there is going to be a full confirm for Yuuno.
Yeah, went for the knockdown off of air throw that time. Oh, he missed the micro dash.
Yeah.
That's the cycle. There we go. CS.
Or gets unlocked.
Yep. And he puts himself on the board with the round. Meter situation looking pretty similar on both sides. Okay. Nice. Another grid break punish.
Yeah.
Is he going to? No. Okay, he's probably going to air throw this again. Nice. Almost 3,100 on that. Goes for a frame kill as well. We're going to spin one. No, safe jump setup. Nice. Really liking Yuuno's offense so far. Yeah.
Yeah, so the parry. The fireball.
This, I think, is going to end it. If he spins IW, yeah. Enkidu has a whole lot of health to go through, but Akatsuki will still kill through it with Kamikaze. One of the best individual IWs in the game.
Yeah, and Yuuno taking it with a perfect.
Yeah.
Pretty nice showing for him.
So we saw Salazio deal with Yawn, I think, with 3C as an anti-air.
A pretty nice parry right there. And the 2C with 2A ender that is pretty underutilized, but I think personally it's very useful.
Yeah, it's plus 30 for the viewers at home on the tech. So
That's
you have
right.
a guaranteed fireball, and fast fireball will catch your back techs as well. Nice throw. Okay, yeah, he's gonna sit on this. Got the cycle double, good block. Amazing whip punish.
Yeah, like the staggering effect of the close 5C. Was the
Even
key
better.
there.
Yeah. Even better
On the
technical
Reka
scenario.
punishing the wave 2A. Oh,
I don't know if we saw
Sure.
the start of a throw or if that was just a CS that didn't come out. Okay.
I didn't see it either.
Yeah, I have to be very careful here. Oh my goodness.
Oh! Didn't expect that.
Yeah.
Powerful pressure. He has
Yeah,
CS.
Yuuno, Yuuno's gonna nurse
defense.
this. Oh my goodness, that was a very good reaction. He almost got the kill.
Very good reaction from Salazio. Ooh, the 2A match. Taking
Again,
it
you-
around.
Yeah, again, you can't really backstep against this character, and the 2A takes 2-2A off the table because it's a low. You have to be very respectful unless you are very keenly aware of what sort of options that Yuuno wants to run. Charged overhead will guarantee him the cycle. Okay. Good
Yes,
tech.
all pressure. Good text.
Uses his plus frames to use 5B.
Yeah, the counter hit combo hits pretty hard. Showing those shields. He's trying to bait probably.
There we go.
He's receiving pressure.
Good backstep to reposition. I really like Salazio's spacing. Even though
Yuuno
he's
was
not...
struggling to get off the corner.
There we go. Oh, he cashed out. I thought he was just going to spin one, but...
Full resources for Yuuno. Let's see how he... Ooh! Well, the infinite war is gonna deal a lot of damage.
Good throw. I think the next hit might kill depending on what it is. Okay, throw. He can take one more throw,
Throw.
never mind. No, no pickup!
Oh,
Oh my goodness.
I think
good
the
tag.
unfamiliarity of the 5A to CS, maybe that confused him.
Yeah,
He didn't
I
really
think so
know
too.
how to continue the combo.
Sometimes 5C, like far 5C, if you hit it, if you wait like a half second too long, you actually can't combo it into anything. It has slightly less hit stun than you would think. Okay, but that was a good finish from Salazio, putting himself on the board.
Sitting pressure. Ooh! He went for the naughty 6B.
Oh no! Okay, I like the icy. Okay, there we go. Fireball. Love that counter hit confirm.
He's going to spend? Yep.
Almost 3K or almost 4K on that. There we go.
Punishing the 2A. And again, with a counter hit this time. He's gonna deal a fair share of damage.
Probably gonna spin it all.
CS
Okay.
for Yuuno also.
Oh.
Oh,
This is gonna be close. There it is.
it actually killed.
Gotta love those counter hit confirms.
That's right. Strike throw pressure. Yuuno with the 2A confirm.
Yeah, dashed in with the 2B. That is one of the things that you can use to beat out 4C. If you can sneak that in before it becomes active, it is a key in your footsies to... Oh, yo, with the sumo in there! My man is feeling himself here. That ender is slightly more difficult. Well, maybe not even just slightly. I might be underplaying it. It's pretty difficult. Fireball setup?
Yeah.
Nice. Frame kill setup, not the fireball setup.
And
Right.
finishes with the 2-2C. The match goes to Yuuno.
Yeah, I'm really loving his awareness on the confirms. He's making sure that he's changing his tempo and his speed. And Salazio is not very comfortable getting out of a Akatsuki pressure here.
Yeah, Salazio is trying to reposition himself while Yuuno getting a bit more confident.
There we go.
Oh, the low
That's
shield.
a good
That's going
start
to be a
for
great break.
Salazio. Okay. Good parry.
Actually, pressure. Yeah, Yuuno seeing the 6C pressure.
Mhm.
He's seeing through the overhead attempts. Good tech.
Yeah, I would
Oh,
definitely
you can
like.
really match that.
Yeah, I would like to see either a parry or a 2-2A come out against that up kick into dive setup. Ooh, he whiffs the JC, but no pickup. Okay, wall
We've
jump
been seeing a
over.
lot of low shield from both of them.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of scary if they get grid broken too often. Warpal goes to Yuuno. Let's see.
Yeah.
But
Air
what do you
throw.
think?
There
The air
we go.
throw, yeah.
Not quite gonna get to
Corner again.
100. Took his money. No meter. Oh.
Oh,
Enkidu's 2A is fast
yeah.
and long for its speed.
It's 5 frame. And
Is it 5? I thought it was
really
6.
nice.
I think
this
it is. Yeah, it's 6, but it's very long.
Yeah, it's kind of long.
It can be chained up to 3 times even from that distance. It's pretty crazy. Nice parry. Are we gonna
Parry,
take him back to
nice.
the corner? Yep.
Nice and easy.
Yeah, very good.
Blocks the
blocking
overhead.
that time.
No punish on the parry. Stagger pressure again.
He almost
that
got
was the
the
opportunity.
recovery. CS? Oh, that was pretty dangerous. Crossing over Enkidu like that.
Pretty
So now
scary.
they're just waiting.
Bit of
Stand
patience.
tech gets
Oh,
caught.
stand taking. It's gonna confirm from this. He will
You
actually
see?
try to win the purple cycle. Pretty smart.
Yeah, unfortunately, Salazio ended up backteching to give that up. Okay. One of the things that I'm really liking about Salazio is, even though like up kicks are really slow, they're very good against throw. Oh, 6C.
The 6C.
He tried.
Oh no.
He tried. He tried the
Yeah.
optimal 6C punish.
I saw the
The
2-1-4
dash
attempt.
by there. Yeah. Cycle still goes to Yuuno. Re-jump combo. Reset.
He's
Yep.
going to 10. Yeah. I knew he was trying to go for it.
Spin one. Yep.
Spin. Yep.
So
Salazio in
spinning.
the corner.
Oh, I like that double attempt. He tried to wait and whiff punish, but again, Enkidu, very active, very long buttons. He's just gonna wait. What are you gonna do, Yuuno? No, you cornered
Waiting.
yourself. So I think we might see an
Pressure
overhead
damage,
attempt here.
being dealt.
Ooh. I think the super freeze
Yo.
caught whatever it was that Salazio was trying to do. He did B fireball canceled into C fireball, and Salazio just got hit, but I think he was trying to do something else. In any case,
Yeah, the whole
you-
sequence that Juno did at the end was really risky, but
Mm.
at the same time, I think he knew what was going on for him.
yeah, and it ended up paying off. So Yuuno will move on into grand finals. Then up next, we have. Let me go back into my top 8 bracket. Blackbas versus Yawn. Have these two players played each other before? Do you have
in our local tournaments, yeah, they've met before.
Does Yawn typically play the mirror, or does he go Merkava here?
I think he's going Merkaba for this tournament more often. Yeah, he
Okay.
decided he was going to try Merkaba this time.
Okay, so we'll go ahead and look forward to that. Let me go ahead and.
Yeah, I think he
message
switched
Yawn.
to hide in the match against Juaking. He didn't really want to play the mirror, but this time I'm pretty sure he's going Merkaba.
Yeah, I would guess that it is. Got a message here. Okay, I would guess that the advantage would be going to Merkava in this case, simply because simply because it's also difficult for Hyde to catch characters in that 45-degree angle. He has to commit to a dash and then commit to either a Rekka, which is air blockable, or a DP, which is obviously risky. The lowest risk option in that case is 3C. But Merkava also got the additional ability to, backdash in the air and change his air trajectory. So, if Yawn is committed to kind of controlling that airspace, I'm interested to see what Blackbas will actually do to try to challenge him up there. How does the set actually usually go between them? Because I know that you mentioned that they played before. Is Yawn the favorite here, or?
I'm not really sure. I don't really have in mind the results that they have been getting against each other. But what I know and what we all know is that both are like a different breed of players entirely. At least when it comes to Hyde, like they both have very different styles. This time, John will probably play Merkaba, but
We're gonna
we'll
get
see
a
how
button
it goes.
first.
That's
Yeah.
correct.
Yep. So it looks like we're gonna get a button check. How would you describe the difference in the styles of Hyde between Blackbas and Yawn, actually, while we still have some time to talk about it?
Yeah, Blackbas actually is like a more ground-based, has a more ground-based approach to the game overall. Like he's always backdashing, throwing fireballs, making space, making his opponent uncomfortable. Meanwhile, John is like a tech monster actually. He likes to go for the complicated setups. He tries to mix you up. And overall, it's really great seeing these two different styles clashing against each other.
We definitely saw that in the set between Yawn versus Juaking. Uh-oh. I think I had a crash. Is everybody else good here?
I also
My
crashed.
game crashed too, I think. Yeah.
Uh-oh. Alright, so I'm going to boot up and see what is up. Go ahead and let us know when everything is set up on your end, Data, and then we'll hop back in.
Booting up the game again.
Yeah. Sorry to the viewers at home. Unexpected kind of difficulty here. We didn't think that the lobby would just crash for us.
Definitely was not expecting that. I don't think I've ever had that happen.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen that before either. Okay. I know everyone will be able to see the room, but, you know, try not to join it this time. Okay. So I see it, and I am in. Okay, so I'll go ahead and pass. Now we are waiting on our players. Blackbas is here. We're just waiting on Yawn. Alright, here we go. So this should be 2 out of 3 here. The winner will go on to play against Salazio in losers finals. Yawn Merkava player 1, Blackbas Hyde player 2. So let's see what the round start situation here is. I'd have to imagine Hyde.
Oh, did they switch sides?
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright, alright. The classic
round
red
start
Merkava
situation.
for John.
Yep.
The crow color.
Yeah, gotta love it. Okay.
That's
Unfortunate green shield coming out for Blackbas. Yawn will take advantage of that and get to the cycle here in the first situation. Even better that he got the throw to set that up. I didn't know that 5A would trade like that. That was interesting. But I
Yeah,
think...
John really dominating these first interactions. He's pretty good at handling the Vorpal cycle. Like he knows pretty good ways to constantly win grid. Meanwhile, Blackbas trying to get in with the assault JBs, like he always tries to do.
Yeah, he has his chance now that he has the corner. 2 quick kind of situations. Last round and this round, both opponents were sent to the corner.
The bailout from John.
Oh, that combos? I didn't know.
Yep, it does.
That's cool. Only counter hit, huh? 1 worm
More
left.
pressure.
Nice. The throw actually ate the worm, but kept him in hit stun.
Yeah, it's really weird when it happens.
Yeah, no resources.
And the dive kick didn't confirm to anything.
Yeah. Do you know if no, Hyde Laser probably does not punish grabbing hand on block now that I think about it.
Oh yeah, that's right.
So Blackbas is still pretty well equipped on the round. He can kind of chill. Nice backstep, but he didn't get the punish.
Oh, that was pretty good. That was pretty good.
Yawn tried to advance confirm, but unfortunately gets Aaron blocked.
Oh, that was like an unbreakable step. Yeah.
So we're 1-1. Good block. Yeah, he disengaged, didn't want to deal with that, but he jumps the grabby hand.
Yeah, jumps over the hand.
Uh-oh.
Trying to shit up.
There.
Yeah, oh, he tried to get off that situation the same way that before. With the bailout.
Oh no,
Siren
no delay
finish the combo.
Yeah.
And Blackbas takes it.
So we are 1-up on Blackbas. Yawn had a really strong start in the first game, but it seemed like he felt a little less comfortable. Blackbas was controlling the tempo in the second and third rounds here. Nice, baited out the anti-air.
Yeah, that was nice red break. That was, I think, mainly because Yawn is certainly way less comfortable when he's in corner. Like, he tries to get out in unconventional ways. And sometimes it pays off, sometimes it doesn't.
Tried to wait on him.
Two-way scramble.
Yeah, he tried to wait on him, but he got 2-8 for his trouble. So Yawn, spending CS maybe doesn't need to. Okay, he's gonna finish that with CS, without CS.
Second round, making some space. Missing the
Nice
hand.
pick up there.
Yeah, he's trying to play from afar.
Basically daring
Luckily, he
Black
gets a
Hawk to
hit.
come in. Yeah. Oh, that trade was
there.
not in Blackbass's favor. Okay. Oh, the worms didn't come in on time to pick up, but he's still going to throw. This is a guess for game kind of situation for Blackbas, and he runs right into the gravy hands.
Yeah, that was certainly the guessing game right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think Blackbas, as Uni is not his main game, he sometimes doesn't get the best opportunities to spend CS. Maybe due to unfamiliarity. Meanwhile, John is like really keen on that.
Yeah, there are a lot of little nuances that you learn over the course of playing. Nice catch on the backdash. There are a lot of little nuances that you learn over the course of playing about utilizing CS and manipulating players based on CS habits and Vorpal patterns. And if you're not as seasoned, that does come into play. Nice. Okay, that was a good adjustment.
Yeah, that really comes with experience.
Okay.
Taking the passive approach and then getting in. Blackbas spends the CS to continue his pressure.
Shield to make sure that he got the sight that time.
The jumping shield there was a nice idea, but it didn't really pay off.
Really surprised that Blackbas immediately pressed 5A after that situation. Merkaba is plus, and he didn't shield it. Okay, nice.
Yeah, for sure.
Good flight pattern. Dives
flight.
right
Oh,
through the
dive kick.
gap. Yeah, dives right through the gap of 6B. Okay.
The trade right there. Yeah, John is basically taking the air approach. He doesn't really want to contest high on the ground. He'll probably, he's using the worms.
Yep. And he doesn't really need to take too many risks. He has a very big life lead. And it looks like this hit will probably be the round as well. Yep.
For sure it is.
Now we are at a set point situation. This is the last round.
Yeah,
Good
let's see how this goes.
Okay, nice. Yeah, so he's gonna let the worm do the work for him.
It's loading any on. Ooh. The throw. He's probably winning the. Yep, he won the Vorpal.
Dive kick.
Just dive kick. Oh, yeah.
He stood up a little bit too late. Cycle to Blackbas, basically. Uh-oh.
Blackbas is surely winning the... Ooh!
Uh-oh.
The guard was there.
Even though the situation is looking a little bad, you know, he's behind on health, he doesn't have access to the cycle. Now he can play for it. He still has a meter lead. Okay. Uh-oh. Yeah, we're gonna see us here. Blackbas is not going to get to 100 meter for this next mech set, even though he does have the meterless DP. He's gonna have to guess on this scenario.
Yeah, he has the corner now. This is pretty good chance for John to turn the tables.
Yeah, this is quite bad. He took a big throw, and this will be the last
takes it.
sequence. Yeah, he got caught trying to move after blocking, I think it was 5B there, but unfortunately...
Yeah, 5B. Yeah,
So
we saw right there that Blackbas was getting pretty comfortable when he had the life lead. He was just walking backwards, throwing fireballs, but then John got creative and tried to make his way in a pretty nice way.
Additionally, we saw that the throw, because like he got hit the first time and then he got set up on with the worms, but that first throw that he took really swung it, so he had to make a decision. The cycle was coming into play. Like maybe if he teched that throw, like obviously the worms are going to disappear there. He has the lead on the cycle. The life lead is close enough that, like, you know, when he starts to bust out because Hyde has so much chip on his normals, he can start to make a play, but in taking that throw, he ate so much damage that Yawn just felt really comfortable, you know, in a position, and he just took it from there.
Yeah, it got to a point where the fireball punish with the 214V from Merkava really sealed the deal for John.
So up next, we have our losers finals. The room settings have already been changed thanks to Datagram. This will be a 3 out of 5 set.
I think this might be the first time I've actually remembered all 3 times to change.
Shoutouts to Datagram.
Shoutouts.
So I think we'll have Salazio here at player 1. Once Datagram goes ahead and passes, we'll have Yawn at player 2. Yep, so we are sitting here and we should be ready. This will be Enkidu versus Merkava. I'm not so familiar with this matchup. What do you know about it?
I think these two have played. These two played often in the ST days, and Enkidu really struggled against Merkava's control of the space with his long-range normals. I think Salazio actually beat Benny's. I mean, he beat John in one of our first UNIclr locals, and it became kind of a meme because that was when Enkidu wasn't nerfed, like the first version of Enkidu in UNIclr.
Yeah, where he had that crazy 6-6C, you know, where he could kind of close the distance, and you had to be very careful about where you were with your positioning.
Yeah, and 6-6C actually worked well for anything, like closing space, combo routes.
Throw punishes.
You could do anything with that move.
Yeah, with stand tech being as high in usage as it is, you know, you dash at somebody and they think like, okay, I'll just stand tech and you know, I'm not getting punished too much, and then you eat that 6-6C. It still can be used like that, but it's a lot worse for that.
Yeah, it has more of an issue use, and starting right away with a bird break. Let's see if Salazio gets out of this.
That was good that he challenged the worm with 2A, and that allowed him to continue a late cancel into 5C, which countered it, but he didn't pick it up off that. So I wonder if Salazio knows against dive. I'm pretty sure 4C. Oh, nice force function. 4C is probably very potent to use against dive as well. There we go. Went with the low option.
Yeah, he likes to use it a lot, kind of mainly for whiff punishing.
Yep. I think he caught jump start up there with his charge 6C, and he will take the first round.
Yeah, these both haven't played, I'm pretty sure, since that time in the local that I told you. And Salazio really is being the surprise of this whole tournament. Like,
Yeah, for sure.
not many of us thought that he was going to perform this well. Taking
he
out
looks-
big names.
Yeah, he looks very comfortable and confident even now. He has Yawn on the defensive, continuing his onslaught here. Is he going to spin one? Nope. Okay. Good block.
That was a pretty good block. And a good reversal to top it off.
Yep.
Warm on play. This is not enough for the purple cycle. Oh, it was.
He had an amazing jump. Is he going to spin IW? Yep. I don't know if this will kill.
Actually, it's
Oh my goodness. Yes, it did.
killed.
So
4k of
Salazio-
damage.
Oh my goodness. Salazio
Yeah.
takes the first game over Yawn. I'm actually a
I'm
little...
pretty sure.
Oh, go ahead.
I'm pretty sure everyone in our scene is going really crazy for this.
Yeah, I see the chat blowing up for Salazio. Now, I know that because this is a 3 out of 5, Yawn does have the potential option of going to hide. Has he played that against Enkidu? Are there other high-profile Enkidu players in Chile?
There's Sini, who plays Enkidu as a secondary character, but not really at the same level as Salazio, that
Yep.
actually mains Enkidu. They have played the Hide Enkidu matchup before, but I don't really think it's going to be the same if it plays out that way. Like, if actually John switches to Hide. I think he's going to stay this way.
Yeah, that makes sense. Especially since Yawn, you mentioned before that he tends to like the air kind of game. Because Enkidu is so good with that, 4C for example, he's so good at erasing projectiles and covering jumps. Maybe high is not the best choice there. But,
Yeah. I mean, Merkava is the best bet.
yep.
The trades.
And then he parried him on the other side.
Yeah. That was some huge anticipation there.
Yeah. Stole the tech back, so that made sure that he got to the cycle. Another
again?
parry. Oh, throw with
So that's
his
with the
quads.
cycle. He's probably going to lose it now.
Yeah, I think so. Is he
As
going
John-
to? Yep.
Perfectly performed the corner carry.
Oh my
the-
goodness!
Yes, that kick.
That was so good.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
That was a pretty unfortunate green shield for Yawn. He almost got grid broken off of that. Raw dive kick,
For me?
hits in the cycle. Yeah, spin the meter. You have to get some sort of life exchange. This is so scary for Yawn. You got TRM'd off the worm.
Yeah,
Okay.
that was a TRM. Oh my god.
Yeah. He's just gonna give up the CS. So Yawn has a strong opportunity, but the assault is blocked and he immediately 2As. That was so good from Salazio. He moves on to 2-0. Wow, Salazio. Definitely the story of the
Yeah.
tournament so far.
Yeah, this is actually a big surprise for everyone. Right now, unlocking the overheads. More pressure in play. Oh, the parry punish. Gets him to the corner, but Salazio quickly
Retaliates
takes
off
his
the
space
top.
back.
Okay. Wow! It was so active that it
The
cost
anti-air?
him
Yes.
that too.
Yes, I was pretty sure he was going to 4B there.
So Salazio with the trade. Oh my god. CS? No.
Yeah, we all know that trades are pretty favorable for Enkidu, actually.
I don't
And
think
if
I'd
he
ever
gets Havoc out of it, it's even better.
Yeah. I don't think I had ever seen the upkick trade with something else there either. Okay. Oh no.
No,
Okay. Yeah, that's
it wasn't
plus.
it. And the oh, what was that?
Well, CS?
Imagine if that killed.
Oh my goodness. Okay, so the cycle will go to Salazio.
Yeah,
What
this
is he
is
gonna
a
do?
pretty
Dive kick
tight
in?
situation.
You can't get too risky
CS
because
oh, the parry!
CS parry is frame 1.
Blocking the hands.
And Salazio, oh my god, with that 2C! He is on set point.
He's on set point right now.
He has nice control of the cycle too. Yawn is gonna have to do something nice. Good assault late.
pretty big amount of low shields.
Yeah.
Not a big fan of that. The upkick
Immediately with the
gets
upkick.
punished.
Yeah. So this round is looking pretty good for Yawn so far. Nice counter hit 6xb. Okay. Probably spin something on this. Probably worm setup, I think. Yep.
Yeah, it's definitely worse than that.
Yeah, Stan Tech caught him
Pretty
again.
nice chance. Yeah.
No CS, but he still built a lot of meter on that. Salazio walks right in with the 5A 6 frame, but it is quite big.
Gets the corner right away. Start making his way to pressure. Confirms the 2A. Pretty clean. The cycle goes to him too.
And then he hit him with a reset. Yeah, almost certainly gonna spin it. Yawn has one more chance. The block on the assault.
And doesn't block the overhead.
Succeed. And Salazio
Increase
going
16.
into grand finals. Wow. Let's see. He's riding the hot hand. You know, he was sent to loser.
Yeah, if you told me yesterday that Salazio was going to make grand finals, I wouldn't have believed that. It's a pretty nice surprise.
Yeah, I wasn't very familiar with him as a player, of course, before this event, but he is showing that he is more than equipped to also, you know, bring it to the players when he's not TOing for everyone too.
He's doing pretty well.
All right, so we are now setting up for our grand finals. So Yuuno is on his way. This time, I guess we will have player 1 as Salazio and player 2 as Yuuno. We got the in-fighter matchup, repeat of winners finals. Of course, Yuuno will be playing Akatsuki, and Salazio we've seen rocking his Enkidu so far.
Yeah, the martial artist mashup right there.
Yeah. So we saw Yuuno utilizing his dash normals very well against Salazio in the first set. Salazio opted to be a little bit more defensive. He wanted to wait and see what sort of offense that Yuuno would run. I know when I have issues with the matchup, I think I highlighted it a little bit before. It's difficult for him to backdash. Difficult for Akatsuki to backdash Enkidu pressure. Okay, Salazio is asking for a button check, but it is also difficult to navigate Enkidu kind of pressing buttons into Akatsuki's dashes. So things like kind of predictive 2B will stop dash Tatsu. Same thing with 5B. Like, those are some of the tools that I think that Salazio could utilize if he wants to have a bit more success in the matchup.
Yeah, given how good is Akatsuki's frame data up close, it might get a little bit hard for Enkidu to interrupt it. But at the same time, given how big the normals, how big the range in Enkidu's normals are, backdashing is not really a viable option. Unless you mix it up, of course.
And on the flip side,
They are starting, I guess.
yeah, they're going to go straight into it. The flip side too, because Enkidu is tied, excuse me, not tied. Enkidu has the second best backdash frame data in the game, and also because Akatsuki is stuck into a single dash, he can't run like most characters. His own dash is quite useful against Akatsuki as well. Okay.
Yeah, but Akatsuki's dash going right through Enkidu's with normals, like, gives him an advantage there
Yeah.
when with punishing and getting in.
We're probably going to see
Yuuno now.
Yep.
They didn't challenge the upkicks.
Yeah,
That's a
upkicks are
little bit
very, very minus. Maybe he didn't know. Or, well, we didn't
Yeah.
see him particularly ready for it in the last set either. There we go, 2-2A.
Yeah, although Salazio also had full resources. And oh, the parry. Very nice reactions.
Okay.
The
Very good
4B.
late pick from Yuuno. Yeah, he's walking back to judge the distance, but he got clipped by 2C. Good block. Uh-oh.
Confirmed.
Yeah, I love this confirm.
Yeah, I love it, but I will have preferred if he switches sides.
Switch.
Yeah.
I think the positional advantage is a little better. But Salazio hasn't quite shown that he's willing to backdash to escape Akatsuki's pressure. What he is willing to show is that he will mash on delay Tatsu. So Yuuno has been taking great advantage of that so far. Good tech.
Yeah, Enkidu's 4C is a pretty hard button to contest because how Enkidu's Hortbox shifts backwards. The counter hit A Tatsu, confirming it to the IW. And
I
taking
really
the round.
love that frame kill setup. That was super good. Alright, so Yuuno on the board fast. Up 1. Salazio's going to have to make an adjustment. We'll see if he's going to be able to.
Yeah, Salazio is going to need to adaptate really fast because when Yuuno is feeling himself, it's really hard to stop him.
Yuuno already knew that 4C was coming out. He did a forward back dash back to bait that out. See.
Yeah, it's nice to see that he's recognizing patterns.
Yep.
So he can punish.
Salazio got TRM that time. Nice! See if you
Yeah,
see
slightly-
that whiff come out.
Slightly delaying his pressure. Pretty nice. CS situation.
That's a pretty dangerous. There we go. Yeah, that same situation is one that Akatsuki.
Yeah, neither want to compromise there. After the CS, cycle goes to Salazio. Spends the CS and the bailoff. Kinda risky, but it paid off. Switching sides. I want to see. Yeah, he was going to make use of his bailoff by extending pressure with 236 C.
Yep.
The EX Fireball. Confirms the combo. Into the corner.
Like the BB pressure. Sets back. He's just gonna wait for him. Good tech. And then 5B. Not too much Enkidu can do there unless he is willing to spin meter on EX parry.
Yeah, that was
Even
a pretty
better.
scary stare down on the parry and the dive kick.
Yep. Unfortunately, Yuuno's Fire 5C gets obliterated by the hop on the dive. Good parry.
Oh, and he parries it. Nice. Switch aside. Counter kick.
Gosh, Tatsu!
Is he
Uh-oh.
going to make it?
Yeah.
Yeah, he does.
The corner.
Yuuno's a monster.
Yeah.
Oh, he likes to confirm and again.
So let's see if he's going to complete it. This is a lot of damage.
3.5, yeah, for sure.
Oh! I didn't even think about using it like that. That's really good. And staggered
pretty good.
pressure catches Salazio. Yuuno moving to 2-0. I didn't think about using, because I do use the TK Fireball setup that Yuuno just used into the double overhead, or onto the delayed overhead from CS. But I didn't think about
Yeah.
shooting another Fireball there. That was pretty good. I'm gonna have to steal that from you.
Yeah, I've seen him making that variation a while back. It's pretty creative.
Blocks on the overhead, then the double overhead, got it again.
Yeah,
Salazio trying his
letting
best.
Salazio jump. The DP and the CS confirms the Marmor route.
Yep. Oh, he tried to
Great to
double
see.
over the top, but he was able to block it in time. No shields from Yuuno, but he doesn't really feel like he needs to. Yeah. It feels like Yuuno is just carefully dismantling Salazio's offense here.
He actually is.
Nice whiff punish on the
Turns to the corner.
TP.
Oh, and the whiff punish, yeah. Whipping a bunch of buttons.
Yep.
Some
Salazio
very
gets
risky
micro-
shields from Yuuno's part here.
He
taking
finally
some
got
big
called
damage.
off. Nice walk back. Yeah, CS. That was a difficult
Yeah.
throw to get there too. Good on Yuuno for doing
Yuuno
that.
is really calling out the throw attempts from Salazio and trying to anticipate the timing. Fireball pressure. I've said this to Yuuno a couple of times. I don't really like how he constantly backdashes and gives away grid for free. But there are some times that you really don't want to interact, so I think it's okay sometimes.
It's one of the things in my own game that I feel like I could do a little better as well. Nice confirm. Probably gonna spin one.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, Enkidu and Gordo.
Purple cycle goes for Yuuno too, but he closes it out with the
the meaty 2P. Even though you do give up the cycle a little bit, it's actually kind of hard to deal with the characters backdashing the way they do. Gordo and Hyde use it to great effect, so you know why. Nice TRM attempt.
TRM.
Uh-oh.
Meaty 2B again.
Yeah, I think if...
That's a pretty creative way to pick up after the CS. I'm impressed.
Yeah. I love to see it.
IW takes it.
Yeah, he ends it out with a perfect. Ends it with style, 47-20, and he is our Transcontinental Transcode Transmission Chilean Undernight champion. Congratulations to him. Of course, I'm biased as hell. I love to see it.
Yeah, making quick work of grand finals.
Yeah, that was a speed run.
Pretty much expected at this point. Yuuno has been dominating our local online tournaments, and he's showing up really strongly every time.
He's really showing up in a big way. I can't wait until some things settle down with Corona and potentially he has the opportunity to travel, because I'm loving what I'm seeing from him and the rest of the scene. I'd love to see everyone basically able to do more, whether that's through rollback or Corona measures becoming a little bit easier for everybody else to potentially start traveling normally again. But with the circumstances that we have, it's amazing that everyone's still playing and everyone's still passionate, and I love to see it.
Yeah, there's actually a bunch of Chilean players, me included, that would love to travel overseas and try to compete in on international level. It's pretty much a dream for most of us, and it would be nice if it really happened someday. Sadly, Corona is a thing, and maybe that we'll have to wait a bit some more time. But at least, the boys have been playing quite a lot these times, and it really makes everyone happy.
Yeah, and there's very small blessings in that too. Corona potentially allows people to save a little money. Obviously, since you guys have been running so many events, everybody's been getting stronger. It's even the same in North America. I know that the online situation isn't the most ideal for everyone who is still playing, but there are still so many people who are dedicated to learning and getting better. And those players, when we are out of here, out of this Corona situation, they're going to be the hungry ones, ready to show off what they've learned and what they've developed over this time. So, I'm extremely excited for that time to come.
And also some of the old school players that didn't really resonate with the online play environment would be also eager to come back when the offline tournaments make a comeback. And that is going to be really nice to see. Like the newer players, the older players fighting together, sharing some uni. It's going to be really nice to see.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. But I think that more or less wraps up the Chilean aspect of it. Both of us will be signing off. I have some things to do, so you'll get a special liaison from Brazil alongside with Gossida. But before that happens, do you have any shout-outs that you want to make? I was really happy to be able to commentate with you and speak with you for this top four. I'll leave the floor to you here before we sign off.
Yeah, it's been a pleasure commentating alongside you. Didn't really think about that this day was going to come, but I'm very happy. to get the chance to commentate such an event. I want to give some quick shoutouts to the guys at Moonstyle FGC. They have been watching a lot of events, making some connections with other scenes, and they have been on the grind for tournaments, really. Showing strong, making some events. And then there's Lunar Face that gave us the opportunity to showcase our local talent in this tournament. So I want to give big shoutouts to Lunar Face, to Moonstyle, and to all of our players that show up today.
I think really there's not much more for me to say that hasn't been said. I'd like to give a shout out to Lunar Phase for, as always, allowing me the opportunity to talk to everybody. I'd like to give a shout out to the community showing up in our streams, engaging with, our players all over the world. I always love to see it. Shout outs to the Midwest. Shout outs to Datagram. Before I get pulled off the stage here.
And I'd like to give a shout out to Maturino for giving us a way to provide some money to our players. The Chilean pot is currently at $122.56. Awesome. Fantastic. The NA East pot is currently at $35, and the Brazil pot, which is what we'll be doing right next after this, is currently at $53. But don't stop there, folks. Remember, there's promo codes for each of these tournaments that if you pop them in, you can donate 50 cents to the pot for free. And of course, you're welcome to donate more if you have the means. But with that, we're going to take a quick break. And after that, we'll be back with Brazil Top 8. Don't go anywhere, folks.
Thank you, everyone. Thanks for having me.